Common water, or whiskey, or gin. Nightcap, you don't have to be coy. Here's Ricky and Joy.
Hello, and welcome to Nightcap, the bi-weekly web show, consisting of two friends unwinding with the topics that make us hot. My name is Richard Pucci, and I had real rum chata inside of a s'mores chai tea.
Oh, the mug is adorable.
Oh, it's not mine.
Oh.
Yeah.
The mug's adorable.
I'll tell Cupid.
Okay.
And then my wonderful co-host is Joy. I'm a real internet personality, Nickens. How are you?
Yes. Hi. Happy 2019.
Happy 2019. Oh my gosh. 1 week late. Oh my gosh. Yes. Starting it off on a foot.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So 2019 happened. Let's see. How are you doing? Anything new going on with you?
None at the moment. Just trying to get back into the work mindset because I was on vacation for a little bit.
On vacation?
Yeah. A little bit. Like a staycation.
Okay. But like you accumulated that much time?
No. My job, I had to work during a busy time. Certain coworkers worked during a busy time. So because we worked, they were like, we'll give you the last week of December off. So I was like, okay. And that's what I did.
But like, did you get paid?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Good for you. Good for you. It sounds like that place has like a 401k.
Nope.
Oh, never mind.
No.
Everything but.
Yeah. They gave us the vacation because we don't have benefits, but yay. But I like my job. I like them. I like the people and stuff. So I'm down.
I like hearing that. Let's see. New Year's Eve was crazy for us just because Cupid and I agreed to go to two different things that night.
Oh no.
Yeah, which was I had like anxiety all before it. Because I'm like, so we ended up going to the beer garden, Asbury Park Beer Garden, from like 8:30 to like 10:15 to hang out with my friend Opal and Jay, and a whole bunch of cool people. And they rented out one of the rooftop igloos, or as Cupid calls it, an igloo. Igloo? Yeah, he calls it an igloo. So that was good. We had some good food. And then after that, we went at about 10:15. We went to a friend's house, kind of over by our parents' house, both me and Joy's parents' house. So we went over there and we hung out, and they had Chinese food, and that was like really chill. And we were there until like 2:00, and we came home.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Dead tired.
Wow.
So that was a lot of stuff to do. And then last week, I had an opportunity to go to a board game night to play a game that I love, Betrayal at the House on the Hill. And that's a really cool board game. But the version of it that we were playing was basically, instead of playing like one game, they connected so that 13 games are part of like a larger campaign. And each time you play the game, it's in a different like year. So every year that you play the game, it's 30 years different. So like the house changes its shape. So
I've never heard of it before.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. If you guys are in the area, I have the regular version that we can play.
Oh my God, yeah.
So I got the opportunity to do that. And that's like first and foremost, whenever I play,
Okay.
Whenever I play that game, it's always like me being like, oh yeah, guys, let's play this game. It's a lot of fun. That looks like a lot of pieces. That looks complicated. No, it's a lot of fun. You should try it. That looks hard. So like this was an opportunity to play this game with people that already know about it. So it's not like I had to like be like the cheerleader and be like, no, trust me, you'll have fun. So
makes sense.
So I had that opportunity, so I took it. So I do apologize for last week.
No, it's okay. Baby and I watched Bird Box that night.
Boo!
No, after my coworker told me about it way before the press and the memes and stuff. She's like, oh, when this thing comes out, you got to watch it. And I was like, okay. And then the memes and all that. So then I was like, you know what? I have a free day. I waited and we watched it. And it was actually a good movie to us. We liked it.
Oh, no.
It was nice to have a movie night at home. I mean, that's what we did. That's what happened.
No,
it was nice.
No. It's funny. Like the day before we watched Bird Box, we watched it on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
We watched it on like a Sunday. And I thought it was funny.
That we were watching it like a day later.
Yeah. We watched Bird Box. Oh, I can't keep my eyes open.
Oh no, don't do that. No.
I'm like, I'm falling asleep. Look at my eyes. Oh my gosh. Do you think that rum chata hit me?
I think so, because that was fast. I'm awake. Like I'm actually, and this is rare. I'm awake now. Like I'm awake.
I know. We've been on for like 10 minutes and I'm like, I'm dying.
All right, good night. And then by the way, Chris did this. And then
Chris is back. No way. Chris has been gone forever. We missed you.
Yeah, 2019. He's back.
I know. We've been we're just like Oklahoma. And I'm like, that was a Rodney and a Chris thing. That was both of them. I think the light's too bright in my eyes.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, look at me. Do I look like I'm drunk?
No, you don't.
Do I look like I'm tipsy?
No, but I do love your hair. Like their hair looks tipsy. A little bit.
All right. I had some help. Cutting it. I cut it and Cupid helped me cut it.
Oh,
so
okay.
like literally I was like, take the thing and go, brah. And then I was like, no. And it's funny, as he was doing it, he used the clipper and he was like, and it was like, brah. And he was like, no, seriously, that's what happened. Like I should have recorded it. It was so funny. And like I was to the point, I was so annoyed with my hair that like if it really got messed up, I was gonna like just like shave it. Like I didn't care.
Oh,
I was so tired of my hair. So it's on a scale of 1 out of 5. It's a 3. It's a 3. It's funny during it. Before like I like helped sort of like fix pieces, he was like, it looks punk rock, and that's how I know. I'm like
yeah, I like it. It's a good style.
Oh, thank you. Plus putting a little product in it that way can sort of look bedheady. Also hello Mr. Rodney. 2019.
Hey.
So let's talk about Bird Box since we both watched it. Spoiler alert, we're talking about Bird Box because we both watched it.
Yes. It I was excited for all of the diversity I saw in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
It made me think that Emily Blunt and what's her face are the same person. What's her name? Sarah Paulson.
They are definitely not the same person.
I know, but when she first came on the screen, I was like, is that Emily Blunt? And I was like, nah, it's not Emily Blunt. But some other chick looks like her. And then I had to Google it. And I was like, oh, one's gay and one's not. Like, okay. Like, So other than that,
I don't see that, but okay.
I Google imaged it. I was like, why do I think this is the same woman? I'm so confused. They do look different, but first glance, I was like, nah, they look the same. I liked the plot. I liked that they did not show the monster. And I thought it was hilarious that the kids were named boy and girl.
Yes.
That was great.
No, absolutely. Well, I think that kind of just like reiterated the fact that like we're not out of the woods yet. Or like she didn't feel comfortable naming them until she knew that they'd be safe.
Yeah.
Right?
I like
that makes sense.
I thought that was nice.
Yeah. I was named 3 days after I was born.
Really?
Yes. I had
it.
lung issues. Yeah, I had lung issues when I was born. I was born 2 months early, and I had to be hooked up to an incubator. And I think like after like 3 days, the nurse was like, listen, this baby's too cute not to have a name. But I think the reason why they waited is because I was named after my father.
Oh.
So I think they just wanted to make sure it stuck.
Well, no, I was like, were they afraid that you weren't gonna make it? And they just didn't want to.
I asked my mom that like relatively recently, and she's like, I think that is why.
Wow.
Like I think it was like subconscious. I don't think they would be like, oh, we're not naming the baby yet because the baby isn't like because the baby's having issues. But like I don't know. I think it was like a just in case. Well, especially naming because like God forbid if you named a baby after the father and then it died. It's not like you can say like, oh, part 2, you know? Like, you can't really do that. Like you could, but like that's why Michael Jackson has like 2, like Prince Michael Jackson 1, Prince Michael Jackson 2. Like it just doesn't.
Yeah,
like you can, but that's just
fair.
Weird.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to do that to a kid.
Yeah, I did. Okay, so I liked Bird Box. I thought it was way too long. I say that a lot with movies.
Person that said that. I wouldn't want to do that.
Oh my gosh. Woo. So I am not the only person that said that. You know why? Because it's the truth. It was too long. They could have cut off a lot of stuff. Oh wait, what else? Also, I'm just gonna say it. In comparison to the other monster movie in the room, it was not as artfully shot.
What other monster movie in the room?
The Quiet Place.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, it's okay. So, like, it's like describing the difference between like Rosemary's Baby and The Omen.
I don't know.
It's the same type of movie. It's just one is like more artistic than the other. Like one is like high art, and the other is just like commercial art. Yeah, like commercial.
Did The Quiet Place have Emily Blunt in it? And John Krasinski?
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay, so I was thinking of Emily Blunt in that other movie, but really it was Sarah Paulson in this movie.
Yeah, that's why I was confused.
Oh,
that's why I was like, is there Emily Blunt in that?
I think there were certain parts that definitely could have been chopped out. So go on, continue.
Yeah, the whole like I don't know what you guys called it, since the weird people that like could look at the people's faces, they didn't have a name. I was just referring to them as the disciples.
Oh.
Because they don't have a name. I didn't like that portion of the story. Well, I understand why it was important, because if they didn't have something like that, then they could just live in little communes like they had.
Yeah.
But I feel like something else could have moved the story on. I didn't like that. I don't know. I would just poke my eyeballs out.
No, I would just have to stay in the house forever and call it a day.
And then you would die of starvation.
Well, I mean, I eventually would have to leave, but I was hoping that maybe, if we all work together or something, we'd be able to figure it out. But yeah, I would never want to be in that world, though. That was way too scary for me.
Oh, I thought it was crazy too. Like the fact that it uses what it needs to lure you in to like do yourself in. I thought that was interesting. The reason why I was framing it that way, because like some people were like scared to death, but then that one lady was like, "Mom, is that you?" And then like she's like sits down in the flame. So I thought that was like an interesting thing. The fact that some people were lured in by like a weird mercy thing. Like it wasn't all just like, ah! Like that's so scary. I want to die. Like some people were like, ooh, that's so beautiful that I want to die. Or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was intense for certain parts, especially with the previous mom. Like when people would die, when you had to watch them die, I was like, oh no, I don't like this. So yeah, I was calling the things the monsters. I was just calling them demons in my head, and the people that wanted to see the demons, I just called them psychos in my head.
Yeah.
Psychos and demons, and then everybody else was okay.
Yeah. Oh, I like. I thought it was really funny that one guy that came in. You know who I'm thinking about? The wolf in sheep's clothing.
Oh, that a-hole Gary was this?
Gary? Yeah. But with a name like Gary, really?
Oh, that made me so mad because I wanted to trust him.
Yeah, no, I wasn't feeling it.
Oh,
you know why? You know why I wasn't feeling it?
Why?
Because so about a couple of months into this fiasco going on, this guy knocks on the door and needs help and ends up being let in, and they had some trust with this guy. The reason why I don't think that made sense is because if it is like, I don't know, like 2 months, 6 months in, the fact that he was walking outside with his eyes open to get into this building, like that seems impossible. Like to be able to walk around, to be able to find anything, that seems impossible to me.
Yeah, I gotta go back and be like, yo, he really walked in there with nothing. He didn't have his eyes weren't closed.
Exactly. How did you get here? That's what I would have been like. How did you get here? Oh, I walked over here. Like I've been feeling around for 2 weeks trying to get up these stairs. You can come inside.
Yeah, it was.
Where's your bandana that you've been wearing just in case you peeked a little? I don't have one. You can stay outside.
You can die.
Go.
Yeah, it was terrible.
We lost a lot of good people because of Gary.
Yo, no, we didn't though, because that awful couple.
Malkovich. I like John Malkovich.
Oh no. It made me mad that Gary made me mad that I liked him again. I was like, oh man, I actually like the jerk. All right, fine. But I didn't care for that couple. The ones that were just doing stuff with each other. I was like, oh, y'all can stop. Y'all can knock this off. I hope they die. Like,
also, they threw in a sex scene in there for no apparent reason.
Right, like this is sorry. Well, okay, Ronnie said that he still has to watch it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rodney. We are going to be done with this in 5 minutes, in like not even 5 minutes, in a minute. All right. Yeah, thrown in sex scenes.
But I really liked Sandra Bullock. I really liked Trevante Rhodes. I really liked BD Wong and Little Ray. And who else was in it? There's a bunch of people, but I like them mainly. I was like, oh yay! And of course, John Malkovich at the end. I was like, oh well. I found out it was him at the end. I was like, oh, that's him. Okay.
Oh, you didn't realize that was John Malkovich?
No, not at all. I never watched the movie, and I don't know.
Yeah, no, I was like, that's John Malkovich. Like the first time that I saw him with the gun, I was like, it's John Malkovich.
Nope. I was like, who is this grumpy old man, and what is happening? And then when they said his name, because I usually like to watch the credits, and then I saw it, and I was like, oh, that was him. Okay, yeah. That's who that is. Okay, cool. But yeah, Bird Box, I liked it. I'll give it a thumbs. I'll give it this. Not this, but like this.
Oh, if you liked Bird Box, you should see The Quiet Place. This is Nightcap ASMR.
I was just about to say, are you doing ASMR right now?
Yes. Right now, I'm going to pop my peas. Pop.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. On to our next segment. I'm sorry, I don't do ASMR. I don't know. I'm sorry. Hopefully, I gave you guys all really rad head tingles. I mean, that's what they call it. Nice. Head tingles. ASMR.
ASMR. Oh. No, I can't do it.
Okay, wait a minute. Oh, did we get a new person, or is that somebody that we know? Hello. I'm
not sure, but I think if they're referring to the costume, is it me or you?
That would be you.
Oh, I'm a bear.
Because you're a bear. Hello, Casey.
Hello. Casper. I'm assuming it's Casper.
I always say the names wrong.
Oh. Cacper. Niju. I'm so sorry, but hi, how you doing?
Sorry. Very nice to meet you. We were just talking about Not the Quiet Place, Bird Box. But I did like the name of the movie.
Yeah.
I thought that was very nice. Let's see. Are you making fun of me? I played a couple of board games tonight. I played the Golden Girls game, Any Way You Slice It. So if you were a fan of Golden Girls, it allows you to test your knowledge of the Golden Girls trivia with 4 different styles of gameplay. So basically, you can choose trivia, who wore it, dating questions, or memes. And then you were trying to collect 8 pieces of cheesecake. I played that with Cupid and Tammy. Tammy and I both watch Golden Girls a lot, and it was a lot of fun. Like, it was one of those games that like everybody can have fun, just because if you get the answer right, it doesn't matter who put it on the tile first. So that allows for like happy gameplay. And also, I played Sunken Sailor, which this was a gift given to me by Opal last Christmas. Not this Christmas, but last Christmas. This is the first time actually playing it. And so basically, every player gets a card that says, or every player gets a card, and then one person gets a card that says basically nothing. And it'll tell you what you're all supposed to draw together. So each person has to draw a line, and the one person doesn't see what it is. So I'll show you a picture. So each person got to go with a different color and try to fill in the drawing. And the person in red actually had no idea what it was, but they were able to guess what it was.
Okay, yeah, that does look like a mermaid.
Yeah, that was a mermaid, but trust me, we did this one.
Oh, that's a submarine.
Yes.
You guys are good.
It was a submarine, and I was the purple, and I didn't know what it was. But because of the weird propeller, the weird circle next to the propeller, they didn't guess me. So Sunken Sailor, that was actually a really fun game. I can't wait until I do play it with Opal and Jay.
Aw, that's wonderful.
So yeah, Sunken Sailor, I would definitely recommend this game, especially even if you wanted to make it into a drinking game with your friends.
Aw. I love that we're recommending games right now because I also played 2 wonderful games, but
Really?
they were of the video kind, not the board kind.
Oh, that's quite all right.
I know. Okay, wait, real quick. The person that we were trying to figure out the name, they said that they love this moment when people listen my name, and then they said that their name was Polish and they're from Poland. So hi from Poland.
Yay! We got somebody from Poland.
I only know one. I know the one phrase. It's kocham cię, I believe. Pretty sure it means I love you. But yeah, that's it. I got a couple Christmas presents, and 2 of them I got from Bibi, and the first one was Detroit Become Human, and the second one was Spider-Man, and they are both incredible. I finished the Detroit one, and that's basically Heavy Rain, but about androids and humans. And Jesse Williams is in it, and it was so intense and heartwarming and scary and empowering. So I love that game just like how I love Heavy Rain.
Did it make you cry?
Oh my God, it did. There was so many moments. Jesus, like Rodney, if you've played this game or know anything about it, we all can talk about this. But yeah, it is insane. So that one was dope. And then Spider-Man, I'm having a bit of a tough time with it. Spider-Man is a game where they make you do everything but be Spider-Man right now. And it's so annoying.
Wait, are you like Spider-Man at school, or you mean like outside like characters?
No, it's like you're him, you're Spider-Man, but they tell you to do all these side quests for no effing reason. It's like you do one thing to advance the story, and they're like, here, find this. Here, meet this. Here, find all the kitties. I'm like, do I have to do this? I don't want to do this. But now I want to do this because it's here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's the one thing I'm doing is Peter Parker left a bunch of book bags all over New York City, like all over Manhattan.
Why?
I don't know. He left.
You know somebody would have stole that shit.
No, but he has the book bags webbed up in like impossible places for humans to get. So
you know one of those weird ass New York City pigeons would have stolen a book bag looking for some food in it.
Don't even mention the pigeons, because that's the last thing that they told me to do. Was this homeless black man was like, hey, could you help me get all of my pigeon carriers back? I'm like, no, I don't want to do this. He's like, all my pigeons flew away. Only one came back. Could you help me gather all my pigeons? I'm like, you are a homeless bum and you're not paying me. No.
And also that's racist.
So, I mean, they do have black people. They have Asian people in it. They have white people. They have people in it. It's New York City, thank God. But this black man's homeless on a roof. And he's just like, oh, yeah.
Wait, how did he get on the roof? If I was a homeless man on a roof, I would have just jumped.
I don't know. So this game
not really
is pretty, but it's just very like distracting when it comes to, hey, do this, do this, do this. Don't do the main plot. Don't do the main plot. Just do everything else. So I've just been gathering book bags for no reason.
That, you know what? That was my problem. That is why I only played Mirror's Edge 2.
Oh.
I only played that like once or twice because I was like, there's like 5,000 things for me to do. I just want to run, jump, go on a wall. Like, that's it. I don't need to do side quests. Give me the real quest. I don't care if it means that the game is shorter. I just want to
run, parkour.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's all I want to do.
Amazing.
Yeah, and trust me, like it's beautiful, it glides, but I don't want to have to like, can you go to this part of the city and do the like? No, I don't want to.
Yeah, it made me mad.
I want it to be. Wait, did you play it the second?
Yeah,
game?
I have both of them.
Then you know what I'm talking about. Like I am done with open world games. I think I'm done with open world games. I want a linear freaking game. I don't need it to. I think I just want the story. Just make it a book.
Wait,
can we do that?
Oh no, we're not. I'm like, what do you do? Okay, sorry, someone was calling me to like hit all the things. No. I feel you because honestly, like Detroit was such a breath of fresh air because it's make this decision, do this, fine, story done. When I started playing Spider-Man, I was like, this is so annoying because it's just do this, do that, do this, do that, but in an annoying way of just like, hey, don't do there's a story, but here's everything that we're trying to make you do that's not the story. And I just stopped playing that and went and played Nier Automata because I was like, I just need something that tells me what to do.
Yeah,
tell me what is this?
You know what they're just trying to do? They're just trying to
stretch it out,
stretch out that game.
Oh my God.
I'm to the point, I'm like, I want a linear story. Like,
but you know what I'm scared of too? My good friend, one of my best friends, Troy, he actually brought me Red Dead Redemption 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm even more terrified that that's like straight up open world, being on a horse for 60 hours and not doing anything. Like, I'm scared. It's so much. Like, I just, like you said, I got to the point where I thought about playing Final Fantasy X and X-2. I was like, can I just play this?
I was gonna say that was one of the things that originally we bonded over.
Oh my God. Like it made me miss that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have all the I'm completely with you with the open world nonsense. Like I'm over it.
Yeah. Well, especially when like fast travel is like barely a thing. You know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But like I don't even want that.
Well, with Spider-Man, the fast travel that I just unlocked finally from doing all this other crap that I've been in it.
Yeah, in order to unlock fast travel.
I don't remember because I've done I think I've done probably 3 crucial things of the story.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think it was like, oh, you can fast travel. Like probably 2. Probably after you do like the second point of the story, then I think you can fast travel.
Okay.
But I like it because it's Spider-Man sitting on a train, like on the subway train, and he's just being regular. Like he's on his phone and he's like, and like someone's sleeping on his shoulder. So I think that's cute. Like they Spider-Man, the game is so modern and nice. And like Rodney says, it is a love letter to Spider-Man fans because there's so much stuff in it that I'm like, okay, I get it. But overall, I'm more neglecting of playing it because it's so distracting. And that's the best word I can use for it right now.
Yeah. It's
not like, well, and then Rodney said that Nier is really long, and then Red Dead has way too much to do. Like, I don't like we're adults now. I don't have time for this.
Yeah.
I just need to get to the story. Like I think we mentioned this before. We just play stuff on easy just so we can get the story and move on.
I know. That is one of the things that I know I do nowadays.
It's too much.
Oh yeah. Get to the story, get to the thing, you know, granted, if I want to play Grand Theft Auto and just like go down the streets to see how I can wreck my car 1,000 different ways. That's fine. That's because I'm playing it on my terms, my sandbox. But when I want this, like when I want to dick around, I'm gonna dick around. But when I don't, like, give me what I want. Give me what I need.
Exactly. Oh, and side note, we have the Switch. We have the Nintendo Switch.
Oh.
And baby and I,
Did you get
the what? What is that?
The Smash Brothers?
Oh no, I'm not into that at all. Like I have no idea how to play any of that stuff. So she got the Pikachu game and I have the Eevee game. Yeah. I mean I feel like I'm just gonna buy my friend the Smash Brothers stuff. But I'm not into that.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll watch people play Smash, but I'm not into it because I can't. I'm terrible at that.
Oh, you don't like dueling fighter games?
No, I'm the least competitive person. Like I no.
Oh,
I'd rather just.
You got a button mash. You go. I like Soul Calibur.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like the closest I got into it was sort of Soul Calibur, but then Street Fighter and like Blue.
I love Chun-Li when she goes upside down and goes.
See, my favorite was E Honda and Guile. Them two.
Oh, what was the guy's name that started with a V? Vega. I thought he was a woman without a shirt.
Oh, yo, Vega was sexy to me.
I know. I thought Vega was a woman without a shirt.
Oh, I mean, she just had her breastises all
I know.
out.
Well, also with the hair, the like the Swedish braids. So it's like a Brazilian. Wait, is Vega Brazilian? Swedish braids, chest out, crazy swords. How was that allowed?
Sorry, I thought Vega was from Spain.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean Peru. Or Brazil, Spain.
From whatever you said, I don't know. I just remember him being like Antonio Banderas to me in a way when I was a child, like very suave but mysterious. I thought he was hot. Oh, Ronnie's like Street Fighter Vega. Yeah, I think that's the one we're talking about.
Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Somebody.
Oh yeah, he's sexy.
Yeah. Look at that.
He kind of looks like a hot Jason, right? Is it Jason?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, something about that was like.
Ooh, somebody cosplayed as Vega.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. See, thank you, Rodney, for fact checking because I'm pretty sure.
Spain.
Yep. He said he's from Spain.
Okay. I said Peru. Wait, did I say Brazil or Peru? I think I said both. I'm sorry if I offended anybody from.
I mean, I don't remember what your answer was, but what is that?
From the movie?
Oh.
Yeah, no.
That movie was not one to be like I watched it, I know a bunch of times, like a couple times, but that was not. That and the Super Mario Brothers movies, I was like,
no, I like the Super Mario Brother movie.
Oh, that movie scared me. Oh, I didn't like it. Especially the Koopas?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, damn.
Yo. Okay, so. Oh, he's pretty. Ronnie said that's Taboo from Black Eyed Peas, and I'm also attracted to Taboo. Like, he's my favorite Black Eyed Pea.
I don't know who that is.
Oh my god. The Black Eyed Peas is but you know the Black Eyed Peas, right? With when they used to be 4.
Yeah.
Okay, Taboo's the one that barely speaks. To me, I don't think he really speaks that much. He's like, he has a strong face.
Oh, I see him now.
He's like light skin. He's Indian, Native American. He's there. I just found out he's a b-boy. Like he grew up a b-boy.
Oh.
I'm not sure. I sound like an old lady right now, but I like him.
You do sound like an old lady.
Yeah. I like that one.
Oh my gosh, I almost forgot.
Oh,
Have you guys been watching The Masked Singer?
no, but you know that's from South Korea, right?
No.
Is it good?
I thought it was okay. You know what? My residents, they like it because they get to. Okay, so some people like it because they like seeing like big masked things singing. That way they could be like the lion singing a song, and then other people like guessing who is it, or who's singing. Though I went online and I saw the like fan theories, which I shouldn't have because now it's not fun.
What fan theories? I don't get it.
All right, so like before each singer goes on, they have like clues, and they'll answer like questions, and so people like are saying, "Oh, I think it's this person," or "I think it's that person," and I feel like once you read up on the what people think certain people are. When you read up people's theories, and if you think that they're right, then it's not fun anymore. It's like knowing.
Oh no! I mean, it's like it's supposed to, like you said, it's supposed to be fun, but I feel like American singers are so distinct with how they sing that it might not be as difficult to tell, even though they disguise their voices and they try to sing differently.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not as difficult. But in South Korea, when I watched it, I was like, oh, okay. If you don't know this person, yeah, you definitely not going to know. But the show that I think they should have done in America is this other Korean show where they have the talented singer, and then they have 3 imitators. And then the audience has to guess which one is the celebrity.
Ooh.
Exactly. Like that would have been more fun because there's a lot of people that could imitate Beyonce or Lady Gaga or, Christina. Like that would be fun to figure out who the real Christina Aguilera is, or, enter a singer here.
You know why? Do you know how much money it would cost for a Lady Gaga episode or for a Christina Aguilera episode?
Like millions.
It would be like their entire budget on like.
Word.
Yeah. Especially also in order to do a show like that, you have to take away your ego. Because like what if your fan does a better job than you? Like in another country that might work, but in America it would be like no. Or like I feel like you'd get like B-list. Like you get Michelle.
Well, I guess
you get Michelle from Destiny's Child.
Ew, gross. I mean, I guess the only incentive, like you said, was it has to be if they guess it correctly, then the celebrity could like donate to charity or something. But if the audience picks the fan and thinks that it's them and it's not, then the fan goes away with money. Like that's what I'm thinking the show is.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much they're like, oh, if you guess it, then something happens. And if you don't guess it, then the celebrity is like, ha 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 ha. But for the most part, I thought that might have been a good idea, but I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any episodes of it. It just seems like a cheap knockoff of the Korean one.
Probably.
I don't know if I want to see this.
No, I thought it was good.
Go ahead.
The peacock and the lion I like.
So are they using the same people this whole time?
Yeah.
What? Wait, so they don't switch people? They just have...
No, they're battling it out.
Wait, I'm confused. So I have to probably read up what Masked Singer is for real. I think
so. They started off with like 8. I think they started off with like 8 Masked Singers, and they judge who did the worst. And then it's like, oh, this person versus this person. And then it's like, oh, this person did worse than that, like, and so then they start eliminating them. And then they're trying to guess who they are. And then I think I saw that eventually later on they'll be adding some more people in.
So are the Masked Singers celebrities themselves or no?
Yes. Yes.
So they're actual celebrities, like singing celebrities, or like just straight up celebrities that sing?
Half and half. Half and half.
Oh, who has time like that then? I just brighten up my thing.
I don't know. Well, I think it's a lot of not it's not like the Christina Aguilera's or the, like, it's not super A-list.
But they're just
like I read a thing about why people think the peacock is Donny Osmond, which totally makes sense.
He's, what was I listening to before? And I was like, oh my God, Donny Osmond sings that. I think it was Aladdin and the King of Thieves. He sings as, I think, either Aladdin's voice or somebody's voice. And I was like, oh my God, Donny Osmond.
He's got a good voice.
Oh yeah.
And he was also Joseph in the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Oh my God, he was. Oh, I really liked that play, like that movie / play. Yeah. Oh, I'll read up on it then.
Yeah, but the Peacock did The Greatest Showman.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you're probably.
But you can tell who is comfortable. Like some people, some people couldn't sing. Some people could sing, and then some people were good at performing, like good at singing and performing.
Okay.
So there were definitely there were clues. Like I think the one of the unicorn was came from a rich family in Beverly Hills, was told that she couldn't sing, and something else. So they give you clues, and then each week they give you more. I think Rumor Willis is the lion, because she also is known for what's the name of women lions?
Lioness?
Yeah, she's got a, I don't know.
Like a tattoo?
I don't know. I don't even know what I'm thinking. Hi.
Oh my God.
No. Talking about how she's got, a female
presence, aura, posse,
mother and daughters, because there were 4 girls
in their family.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm rambling. The clues, people are like, oh, that's probably her, especially considering the fact that she was on what was that show, Empire?
Was she? I've never seen Empire.
Yeah, she was on Empire, and then that's the Lion family, and that is owned by Fox, and this is a Fox show, so that makes sense.
Okay, so putting all the context clues together.
Yes, and the fact that she has 3 sisters.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't know unless I had to physically look up or Twitter her. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, no, yeah. Child of Bruce Willis and Demi Moore.
The only show I've been watching is a show called Schitt's Creek, and that one is funny to me. But that's on Netflix, and I've just been binging it.
Oh.
So I'll check out The Masked Singer because I haven't seen it.
Watch one episode. If you like it, great. If you don't, that's okay. I watch it with my old people.
Oh, true. Oh, I'm also trying to finish. Hopefully, I'll watch it. I'll watch maybe parts 5 and 6 of Surviving R. Kelly. Well, we're done. Yeah, I'll try to watch that. Yeah, I'll watch that.
Oh man, oh man. All right, so we did that. We did TV. We did movies. We did games. What's coming up? I don't know what I'm doing next. Yeah.
Our anniversary is coming up.
Oh, yours?
Oh, yours.
I know. I'm so tired. So are you guys going out for a fun anniversary thing?
Yeah, we're gonna have dinner and a movie.
Oh.
Yeah, and hopefully we can watch Aquaman or something.
That's 2 year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's crazy. Crazy.
I am reaching 1 soon.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, Ronnie said we're so tired. He's making me tired. I was not yawning before this.
I know. I do that. I do. Oh, and my Christmas present is like the weekend of like the 28th. We're gonna be in New York City.
Ew.
Did I tell you about that?
No. What is happening? What?
We are. Well, I think there is something else included, but I didn't get that yet. But I'm like 99% positive that I'm right. But I haven't been told it yet. We're gonna go to Milk Bar. And we're going to take a baking class together at the Milk Bar that they have like all that like really good cakes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to be in New York City. And I'm pretty sure that because everything that he got me was all baking themed. And there's a show that I like that has baking theme in it.
Is it the Great British Bake Off?
No, like a Broadway show.
Oh, okay. Is that okay?
Yeah, Waitress. So
I was gonna say Waitress, but then I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think so, but I'm not quite certain.
And you have a tattoo of a cupcake.
You have a tattoo of a cupcake. Yeah. I almost went too low, and you almost saw a nip.
I mean, I wouldn't mind it. No, it's good.
I know. Yeah. So that's going to be coming up relatively soon. Wait.
Okay.
I'm like looking down, like what weekend is that?
Yeah, because
so that'll be coming up soon, especially because like I'm like a shithead.
No.
So all this weekend. I think it says 26th. 26th or 27th. Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah, because I have off this weekend. Whew. Woo! Okay, I'm so sorry for yawning. So that'll be cool. I will be going into the city, which I haven't been to the city in forever. I haven't been into the city in forever, and so that is it with me. And hopefully, I can do some board gaming because I miss it. I'm so itchy right now.
It's okay. I'm trying not to scratch because you just said that.
Oh, you're itchy too?
I mean, I'm a little bit. Before we got on here, I took a long, nice shower, and I was very happy. I moisturized with coconut oil.
You know what I think it is?
What?
Hot water.
Yeah. Most likely.
It's the hot water.
Most likely. But I'd like to bathe in hot water, but I know it's not good for us. It's so bad.
I know. You know why? Because if I take a nice hot, like so hot that it feels good because like it's slightly burning your skin and you're like, ooh.
Yeah. Something about that hot water makes me like relax, but also it's really hot.
Mm-hmm.
But then I got out and I just put coconut oil all over my body and I feel great. Like it feels nice. Oh, well, I mean, it did to me.
It does feel good. All right. I'm done with my stuff. What did you have anything that you wanted to share for Christmas other than your 2 games?
I got this hoodie, which was lovely. Baby got me a lot of pajamas, and I got a necklace. Am I wearing it? I am wearing it. I got a infinity necklace. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh wait, keep it there. Oh, it's infinity.
Yeah, I got
that's an 8 on its side.
I know, and I like it. I really enjoy infinity, so I got that, and like I mentioned, the game, and then the Switch, and I got I got some comic books. The comic book, I'm pointing to it like you can see it, but a comic book and a adult like coloring, it's also part of the comic book thing. And it's weird because I was trying to explain all the stuff I got for Christmas, and then I was like, wow, how do I not remember what I got for Christmas? But it was all great. It was all wonderful, and it was very the blessing to have gotten things this year. So you're just gonna be chilling, and I'm trying to think if pretty sure I got something else. It wasn't a blanket. I don't know, confusing stuff that I have on my own stuff with Christmas stuff. But basically, I just spent a lot of time playing video games, and it was wonderful.
Yay.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're good, right? Oh, cold water helps you lose weight.
Really?
And Rodney is itchy too. Oh no. Well, I think it's because you're shivering. I think you're like, and it burns calories.
Oh man, I hate being cold. It's worse.
Good. Well, let's just keep ourselves cold all the time and lose a lot of weight.
Word.
So thank you to we're gonna say some special thank yous to Mr. Chris. Excellent. Rodney. Oh, Rodney. And then Kakber. Thank you so much for stopping in. We love you all, especially Rodney.
Yes.
You're our Rodney.
He's our favorite child. Like he's our favorite.
Yeah. We don't have favorites, but we do. And it's Rodney.
Yeah, pretty much.
Rodney. Every and all episode is dedicated to you.
Happy 2019 and
2019.
2019.
Yes. Let's lose weight. Everybody.
Oh my God, Chris was here the whole time. Hey.
Wait, who?
Chris.
Chris was here the whole time?
I just
you know what? Oklahoma. You know what it is? Chris was in the middle of doing his World of Warcrafting, being the #1 healer.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
He's probably gilding. Which, by the way, Ragnarok Mobile just came out today for Apple.
I don't know what that is. What?
It's a It's an MMO.
I'm gonna Google it.
Ragnarok. It's like back in the day. It was an online MMO.
I'm gonna Google it because I don't know what that is.
Ragnarok.
Oh. Okay, bye everyone.
Bye everybody. We love you.